All right. Howdy, farmer. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator. Uh, where did we leave off? Waiting on this guy. That's where we left off. Uh-huh. How did we get up? Oh, yeah, that's right. We did that field over there. All right. Well, we got a lot of work to do, so let's just jump right into it and let's get this shenanigans started. Oh, yeah, we were going to go sell that. So, who's paying the most for, what is that, cannolis? Cannolis. We got a 1277 or a 1258 or a 1250. So 1277 at the bakery. Where in the heck is the bakery? All the way straight up the road that way and then over there. Okay. So that's the way we gotta go sell this shenanigans. I'm wondering if we should swap back to the one crop a day thing. We don't want the prices to bottom out on everything, so might start just rotating again. Actually, I guess we'll do that now. Um, I think he's planting, or he just planted beans in that one field, so we can plant beans in the other field now. I don't see any eggs, so it's good. So the bakery should be down here on the right, I think. That's where it was. Whoa! We way past where we needed to turn. Whoopsie! We were supposed to turn at the chicken coop. Well, so the bakery's on this back road. Eh, I guess we could have just cut through over here, huh? Oh, is this the bakery right here, right at the backside of our fields? Really? We used to sell over here a bunch in Farming Simulator 2015. See how much we get out of this. Wow. Alright, well in that case we can pay off $5,000 more. Try to get this loan gone. We're down to 40, so now that's 35. It's been a long few days, folks. Has anybody watched the new Transformers movie yet? It was actually pretty darn good. I bought it at like 2 o'clock in the morning and watched it. Oh, I'm still really tired right now. Because then I watched part 1 again. I like the Transformers movies. Gotta say, they're like the best movies, or the best series of movies. Set of movies, whatever you want to call it. We got a little bit of time, but not a lot of time, so we don't have enough time to do a harvest. But we do have enough time to do a quick spray here, if he needs it. I'm not sure if he does, though. Yep, he does. A little bit extra money. Doesn't hurt. Not going to be enough to really do anything with, but every little bit helps. Considering we're trying to stock up 200 Gs before we can get our next upgrade. Oops. Kind of missed some on the edge there. Whoopsie! Oh, shenanigans. Excuse my voice. Playing Destiny 2 and staying up late watching movies really is not a good idea. Not once you start getting older. Kind of miss the days where I used to stay up for weeks at a time. Never had to worry about missing anything. Always had time to do everything you wanted. Way up. Dang it. We're missing a lot. Hope I'm not going to have to go back and forth over this thing to try to get 100% on it. That would just stink. But we got to do what we got to do. And right now, we got to do lots of work to get lots of money so we can get lots of upgrades. Well, at least one upgrade for now. It really seemed like we started really, really good where we were making a decent amount of money at the beginning of the game here, and now it's like it's just lagging. I feel like we're just doing the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again. Because we ain't got no money to get anything new. By now, we should have been expanding. We should have had full upgrade equipment and everything else. It's going really, really, really slow. Too slow for my liking. But you got to do what you got to do. Um, I don't know. One more pass. Is that going to be enough? Only one way to find out. Is it going to be enough to 100% complete it? Meter's getting full, but we're running out of road. Oh, complete. Nice. And it didn't take up too much time. Well, he still got a little bit, huh? Wonder if I can fertilize this big field. That should be a okay chunk of change. Only if it's a big machine. If it's not a big machine, or if it's got a long time period, we can't do it. 12 minutes. Big machine. Beautiful. Can't get over how big this machine is. This is definitely a big boy. Shouldn't take long to go back and forth a few times on this field with this big jalopy. We should have our loan paid off almost about the same time we have the money for the upgrade. So we'll get, excuse me, we'll be able to kill two birds with one stone. Still don't know who came up with that saying, but that's just kind of weird. Kill two birds with one stone. I mean, what is this, the caveman days? Why are you going to throw a stone at a bird and try to kill him? Nobody eats birds anymore, unless it's a chicken or a turkey. Oops. Get over the edge. Too far over. This thing's actually kind of hard to line up. Guess practice makes perfect. All right. We should be done in plenty of time. Look at them working over there. We'll be done in plenty of time to move that guy out of this guy's way. I really, really, really want to get the new tractor. That way we can start planning on what our next purchases are going to be. Well, we definitely need a new tipper, but I don't know if we're actually going to do that until we start buying more property. We missed the corner. Oh well. I know we could move it over more, but I mean, it's kind of pointless to move it over more if we're still going to have to turn around and come back. So, I wonder how much this field is going to be to buy. I didn't even actually pay attention to that. I guess that's one thing we should have paid attention to. Buy this field and the field next door and just make one massive field. That would definitely be an uber amount. Gee, I wonder if we have time to go over there and fertilize that one. It's about the same size as this one. Oh, nope, that guy's almost done. We ain't got no time to go over there. No time to go over there. Nope, nope, nope. Well, oh, what are you talking about? I reckon. And this one should be finishing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and right about now. Hmm, not too shabby. He'll be the extra money. He's about halfway. We're timing it pretty good this episode. He got what? 2 more rows, possibly 3 if he doesn't get a lot on this next one. We got 108 smackers in the bank. Humana, humana, Let's see. Yeah, because now he's going to come back, and then he's going to go back, and possibly back again. Good God. We need a wider grader. Or a faster machine. Because if he's going to have to go back and forth 100 bloody times on a small field like this, I'd like to see what happens with them big fields. Oh yeah, because now he's going to have to go back down the other way and then back up this way again. Finish off that last little bit. What can we do while we're waiting on these guys? What can you do when we're waiting? At this point, absolutely nothing because we don't have a tractor. Damn, Connect. Stop listening. That thing's so bloody annoying. I just need to unplug it. Hmm. I reckon you have, buddy. I reckon you have. Well, we need to go fill this guy back up, top him off with gas. $50 even. Look at that. Crazy drunk drivers. Waste not, what not. Oh yeah, I forgot about that speck over there by the rock. We live to get to it in uno momento. Did we leave a lot down this way? I don't recall how much is down over yonder here. But anywho, let's get this shenanigans cleaned up. Well, well, that just wasn't cool. Gotta get him over yonder here. Get ready for the next harvest, the next working day. All right, all right. How much more does this guy got? You're holding up the process, man. He doesn't have too much more. Just a few minutes. So, while he's doing that, huh? Our sales going on. Dang it. That's that big boy, too, ain't it? I think that's the one we were debating on getting. What the hell is that? A windrower? cultivator. Wait, what? Oh, this is that direct feed one. Huh. Direct sewing machine. I want to see that. So it's that one. Very, very interesting. We ain't got nothing powerful enough to even use that, though. That'll cut out the gray hair, though. That's definitely worth something actually getting, though. Huh, so is that one. That's 15 meters, that's 18 meters. Why does this one need so much more power? This one's more expensive and it needs less power. Look at that massive monstrosity. Good God, 25.6 meters? That freaking thing is massive. So apparently you got to buy that with that, huh? You got to have both of these just to be able to do that because that holds the seed. That doesn't hold any seed. That just plants it. Yep. So required the 980 air cart, and that's the 980 air cart. That is a hell of a freaking thing. You need 640 horsepower just to use that shenanigans. That is just massive. 640 horsepower just to use it. So there's one that can use it. Really? They only have one tractor in the game that can actually use that darn thing? Not one other tractor is anywhere near 640 horsepower. That's bloody insane. So that's the one we were getting, but we were going to get the upgraded one. That only boosted to 250. No upgrades available on that. That boosted to 646. But still, just getting all that just for that, I don't know if that's actually worth it. I don't believe it is. Oh, look, he's just about done. I think we'll just go our route and get one of the medium guys. It cuts out on the cultivating, so that'll actually help. But then again, we still need the cultivator for the corn and the potatoes and sugar beets or whatever those things are in this game, and well, that's shenanigans. So I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. What am I doing? Time to get our shenanigans growing. We gotta make that money. $1,779 in wage payments. Good God. Well. Eggs in coop 27. Alright, we can go pick up some eggs. Then I guess we can go sell them. We gotta figure out where to sell them at. I don't remember. Ooh, I forgot how slow this thing was. That chicken noise right there? My brother-in-law was watching that How to Train Your Dragon show that's on Netflix. And there's a chicken that makes the same exact sound as that. So I'm wondering if they actually took the chicken sound from the game here. Did we get them all? Yes, we did. All right. We got 76 eggs to go sell, but now we got to figure out where to sell them at. As we're waiting for the day to pass. Where do we sell eggs? I don't see a spot anywhere on the map to sell eggs. Wasn't there a spot behind the bakery? Like right on the backside of the bakery? If I remember correctly, on the backside of the bakery there was a spot to sell eggs in 2015. Don't know if that's the case in this one though. Yes, there's only one way to find out. We're just gonna have to drive around until we find a spot, I guess. Because that's the bakery. Thought there was a spot right back here. Aha! It's still here. $779 for 70-something eggs? Yeah. Tain't no way I'd ever pay those prices. If food got that expensive, nobody would be able to eat or be able to afford to eat. Well, I reckon we still got to make some more money. I forgot about that. They put the shocks around the tires there. That way the trailer doesn't roll. That's actually pretty cool. $272 for the beehive, $8 cost for the beehive, vehicle running cost $37.82. Ouch. And loan payments are down to $196 a day. That's not bad, considering just a few episodes ago it was $443 or somewhere thereabouts. I think we lowered it quite well so far. Considering we're really not that many hours into this game. Episode 8 was only 40 minutes, so what, we got 7 hours and 40 minutes into the game? Well, now 8 hours and 40 minutes once we finish this episode. And we got our loan almost paid off in just 8 hours. I mean, we can pay it off right now, but we're just slowly stocking up on money and paying it off. I mean, I think we're doing pretty good that way. I think we're doing good. Not sure. I mean, we do have one new addition to the farm, which is the straw picker-upper. So, I mean, we did buy one item, so we would have had $31,000 more than what we have. But, I mean, we already made around almost $7,000 off that thing already. So, I mean, it was worth it. That would have been $7,000 we just wasted. And I mean, we're going to need it anyway because we got to buy some moo-moos and piggies soon. Alright, come on, on the field. There we go. Alright, turn all that shenanigans off. Do a quick save just in case. Vámonos, muchacho. We're running out of time here, buddy. Pate. Come on, man, get down there and turn around and come back so I can get this guy lined up and get him ready. Ready. So what is this? This beans? That means we got to do wheat next. So we're going to do 2 fields of wheat. I think doing one crop every cycle actually works. Cycling through all of them, just plant one full harvest of one crop, then the next time plant the next one, then so on and so forth, all the way down and around. I think that actually works out like that. Rather than getting crap prices for shenanigans by planting one field, one thing, one field, the next thing, one field, the next thing, one field, the next thing, and then having all the prices lower and then going back and still planting the same shenanigans over and over and over again and just lowering the prices even more. In order to maximize profits without waiting for the specials, like when they offer bonus money for X amount of product for X amount of place, without actually having to wait for all them sales, this is the best way to maximize your profits. If you keep cycling through all the crops like this, plant one time, plant one thing the next time, plant one thing the next time, by the time you get back around to that first item, they're going to be in high demand again. Or higher demand. So you won't be getting rock bottom prices. You'll be getting almost top end prices for each of the shenanigans. I don't know when I should start him. A couple more rows. Then we'll get this guy started. Maybe. What you got? Only 500? Good God. Considering we only have 2 small fields right now, yeah. I think we got to maximize the amount of money we can actually start earning. Considering we're negative around $2,000 a day right now for this little bit of stuff we do have. Vehicle running costs, wage payments, property maintenance. That's costing us like $2,000 a day, and we're only getting extra. Besides what we actually work for, we're only getting extra. We're only getting the 252 from the beehive because we need more beehives and stuff to balance the budget. Yep, we gotta balance the budget. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Hey, bro, what's that a time? Shenanigans. What you got? 800? Oh yeah, you can do that entire field before we gotta dump you out. You got to do what you got to do. And right now we got to play roadblock, so this guy doesn't run our crop over. So we got plenty more episodes of Farming Simulator coming up. And we gotta get back to finishing up the Destiny 2 story. And then in a couple of weeks, my favorite game of all time actually comes out. They're re-releasing Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen on the Xbox One. Well, they're re-releasing the game, but it's for coming to the Xbox One. Finally. Because originally you had Dragon's Dogma, and then they made Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, which was the DLC for the 360, the PlayStation, and PC. And that was years ago, and now they revamped it and they're re-releasing it, so now it's going to be on PS4 and Xbox One, and I don't know if Nintendo's getting it. I don't even know what Nintendo they're even up to anymore. Nobody asked you to pause. Stop listening, damn Connect. I don't know if they're re-releasing it for PC though. It might just be PlayStation and Xbox, and possibly Nintendo. But that was like the best RPG of all time. I had so much fun playing that game. The whole pawn system. My pawn was like rated #1 for years back in the day. Because you can rent other people's pawns, helpers to help you out. the character I created was so freaking cool and pretty much just overall beastie. I created this really good looking chick and, you know, gave her a nice sexy outfit and all that. And just the way I designed her and the way I created her, she would go out there and just mollywop every single enemy before they even spotted you. So by the time you even knew that there was an enemy there, she was out there already having them all dead, and she'd just pick up all the stuff and just bring it back to you. So I mean, you pretty much just had to run around the map and do absolutely nothing if you didn't want to. It was awesome. So when they re-release the game in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna spend a lot of time playing on that game too. So I'm gonna try to recreate the pawn sit or my best pawn there like that again. The cool part was other people could rent your pawn, and then every time you logged off and logged back on, your pawn came back with rewards for you. I was getting goodies every day because I had hundreds of people renting my pawn all the time. It was awesome. I liked it. Well, let's see. He's doing a decent job. He, good godly Miss Molly. We need another field. That's what we need. I don't know if turning the fertilizer system on would actually even boost our yield, so because that's supposed to be considered a fertilizer yield right there, just by grading like that or cultivating, whatever you want to call that shenanigans. Well, and down the road in November, Sims 4 comes to console, and I already have it pre-ordered, so I'm gonna be bringing you a let's play on that because I like that game. I like the Sim series. I know it's kind of corny, but it's fun. There's just thousands of things you could do in the game. You could just get lost in the game for hours and not even realize it. So I will be bringing that to you in November, but October 2nd, Dragon's Dogma. Not going to be doing any gameplay on Forza 7 because I'm probably just going to wait. I'm not going to pre-order it this time. I did with 6. I pre-ordered the $100 edition, and then Forza Horizon 3, and like a quarter way into the game, it just, I don't know, they just lost their flair. Not sure if I'm getting the new Need for Speed. And eventually, Age of Empires comes to console, so I'm going to be getting that. And then State of Decay 2, we're going to be playing. And what other shenanigans could pop up in between? We'll find out, so stay tuned for more stuff. But definitely stay tuned for more Farming Simulator, and coming up next, more Destiny 2. We got to finish up the story. And this episode is over, so I want to thank everybody for watching. I do hope you enjoy, or are enjoying this. And stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, everyone.